Okay, hi guys, so welcome back. So today I'm going to show you an AI tool that is master at generating images. So imagine, you just need to take a photos and then just tell it what to do. So you don't need any Photoshop layers, you don't need any complicated mask, you just need a prompt. So its name is Nano Banana, Google's newest AI tools that help you to generate and edit images. So by the end of this lesson, you know how to use it, how to access it, and most importantly, the advanced trick that separate you from beginners to professionals. So let's jump in. Okay, so there are three ways to access to Nano Bananas. The first way is you access through Gemini. So here you go to gemini.google.com. Okay, so here's the surface that you look when you access to Gemini. Okay, so here you start chat like this, and then you can do whatever you want with the photo. You can create one or you can edit the original one. So I will make an example. So here I want to create a image. I will type in a prompt, create a picture of a flying horse. I want it to be white. Okay, so here you just need to wait about 10 seconds to 1 or 2 minutes to see the results. Almost done. Okay, so here's the result. You can see here's the flying horse, the horse with the wings, and it's white like I want. Okay, so all you have to do is download it and use for your purpose. Okay, that's the way number one. So the second way you can access Nano Banana through another website. It's more professional. It's for marketer, content creator, or more. Equal AI Studio, AI here aistudio.google.com. Okay, so access to this website. And then you create a new chat as the same as Gemini. And then here's the chat you go to and you pick the model. Here you can pick Nano Banana, the basic version, because the pro version is paid. You have to pay the money to use it. Okay, so you pick Nano Banana, the basic version, and then you just need to enter your prompt again. So let me enter my prompt as the same as Gemini. Create a picture of a flying horse. I want it to be black. I will try another color. Oh, green. Green. I want it to be green. Just enter. Uh, Here it's faster than Gemini. So here you can see the green horse with the wings in the background is hummus. Okay, so I'm kind of proud and shocked about the result. I don't think it's so better than I think. Wow, it had horns too. Hair, toes. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so that's the way number two. The way number three is also use the aistudio.google.com, but you have to use the Gemini API. It's for like developers. You can create an app and then you plug Nano Banana as a tool to generate images to your app. Okay, so that's three ways to access Nano Banana. Okay, so next I'm going to show you some advanced Nano Banana tips that separate you from the beginners to professional. Tip number one. Okay, so the tip number one, you have to control the aspect ratio to get your result perfect. Okay, so the key here is Nano Banana always follow the aspect ratio of the latest uploaded image. So even if your prompt say make this 16:9, the Nano Banana always set the aspect ratio as the last uploaded image. So you can fix it by you can upload the main image first and then you upload the blank image. It can be transparent or plain color with the aspect ratio that you want. Then you reference the second image in your prompt so the model can force it to use in dimensions. So I will show you how to use it. First, like I want this picture here. I want this green flying horse picture to be the size, the ratio as the window screen about 16:9. Okay, so here's its square. So I just need to search for 16:9 background and then you select any image. Here I will choose this. And then you have to input the image of the horse first, download it, and then you input it first, and then you input the second image that you want the ratio to be the same as here. As you can see, here's the original picture, and here's the image that you want the picture to be the same ratio as. And then you can enter the prompt here. Expand the first image so it fills the entire width and height of the second image. Okay, so next, keep all original details. Okay, so here's the prompt, and then I just have to control enter it and wait for the result. So let's see. Here's the result. As you can see, it's totally 69 ratio, and the original details is as the same as the original one. See, it's quite better than I expected. Okay, so that's the tip number one. Tips number two. Okay, so what if you want to generate multiple variations but unsure which one you want? Here, Nano Banana can batch generate photos unless your prompt is structured correctly. The secret is you have to tell Nano Banana your number of variations, define each variation clearly, add a short consistent rule. For example, okay, so you can go to like Gemini. I will use Gemini because it's basic. Okay, so here you add your original image that you want it to be generate. What if you want multiple variation from this, but you aren't sure which one you want? So Nano Banana can batch generate the photos. You just need to use the correct structure prompt. Okay, so my prompt will be create 4 images from a tag photo. I will number each option. The first one is a use cafe with comic style decoration. The second one is a shopping mall game zone. The third one is a cup of coffee, and the final one is a banner with a crypto vibe. Okay, so you have to put one consistent rule at the end. Keep the character identical across all images. Okay, so next you just need to enter and wait for the results. I will have to wait like 1 minute. Okay, so as you can see, here's 4 variations. The first one here, like I said, the first one is a used cafe with comic style here. The second one is a shopping mall game zone here. Wow. The third one is a cup of coffee, and the final one is a banner. As you can see, this 4 version is amazing. The tip number 3 is consistent phrases and flexible phrases are key. As this tip, the prompt is separate into two parts. The first part is consistency phrases. So it is used when you want the identity to stay exactly the same, like keep the same phrase, keep everything else is unchanged, keep the outfit identical, or maintain the same camera angle. And the second part is the flexible phrases. When you want the model to adapt to the new environment, like adjust lighting naturally to fit the stormy setting, match the character to the overall medieval aesthetic, or use a realistic location lighting. Okay, so because Nano Banana is built on Gemini, so it understands nuance. When you combine flexibility and consistency, you get images that are both creative and faithful to be original identity. For example, I have an image here. I will use the exactly image of the green horse. Okay, so my prompt will be turn the horse into a fighting horse. I will prompt the flexible phrases first. Adjust appearance to match the scenes. So next I will prompt the consistent phrase, but keep the horse identical. So you just enter and wait for the result. This will take about maybe 1 minute. Here, as you can see, it's more fighting. If you want, you can add to the prompt like make the horse wearing something fighting. That's the tip number 3. Okay, next. Okay, so the tip number 4, you can use hex code to perfect your color control. Nano Banana is more accurate with specific color codes than vague color word. Okay, so for example, I want to change the color of this horse to white to like more fresh here. White hex code. Okay, so here's many white text code, and I will choose FFF is pure white. Or I can create a new chat. Here, I put the original image here. Then my prompt will be change the horse color to FFFFFF. And then you just enter and wait for the result. Wow. Okay, so here's the result. As you can see, the horse is white, but the vein is green. If you want it to be fully white, you can add to the prompt that make the vein white too. I love it. Okay, so next, the tip number 5, you have to speak the language of photography. Okay, so Nano Banana react extremely accurate to professional photography terminology. So the model triggers better lighting, better composition, and more realistic details. You can specify the first one is camera setting, like the lens to be macro or close up, or wide angle or 24mm shot. The second thing is lighting condition. You can tell it to be golden hour backlight or softbox key light at 45 angles. Or you can tell it to be studio lighting with high dynamic range. The next one you can tell it is about style and framing. You can tell it to use the rule of third composition or shadow depth or fill. Okay, so in case you still not understand, I will make an example for you. Okay, so that's my prompt. I will expect it to take the picture of a dessert like this. You can imagine the plate and then the food and then the background color will be golden hours and then the plate will be highlighted. Okay, so let's see what the result will look like. I want better than I expected. Okay, so that's a tip number 5. If you are photography, you will know more terminology about photography and then you will use this prompt correctly. Okay, so the tip number 6 is you can use the ping box to make Nano Banana edit the right thing. When text prompt keep missing the spot, you can point it with pixels. I'll show you an example like here. This is the group picture, and you want to change the outfit of someone here, but the text prompt couldn't know who to change because there's so many people in this picture. So you can open Canva, you can create a ping box over there, and you type in. Like here is change for a Western outfit. You can color it pink. After that, you export it and put it in this Nano Banana on Gemini or aistudio.google.com. Next, you just have to enter the prompt correctly. Like here, my prompt will be read the pin note and apply the edit only inside the pin boxes. Remove all pin boxes and text in the final image. Okay, so let's see what the result will look like. Okay, here. As you can see, the guy over there, the outfit is totally changed from the original one. So we come to the final tip. Okay, so tip number 7. You can recreate any internet image style. Like you have your own picture here, and then you see a picture on the Pinterest that you really like, but you don't know how to edit your picture into this Pinterest style. All you need to do is enter the prompt into Nano Banana. So, like when you see a Pinterest photo, you download it and then you upload that image into Nano Banana. And then you ask Nano Banana to describe the style and the prompt. Then you refine your picture with that prompt. Let me do an example for you. Okay, so here's the Gemini. Then you search for a really cool picture on Pinterest. Here I have searched a picture on Pinterest that I really like. It's a hologram style. Yeah. And then you enter and Nano Banana will give you the style formula. Like here, subject and composition, a central glowing holographic glow of Earth, lightning style, aesthetic and mode, technical details. Okay, so all you have to do is copy this prompt detail. Yeah, you copy this. And then in the new chat, you input your photo. Like I use the green horse. And then you type in create an image, this photo with the style, and then you paste the prompt. Okay, then you just have to submit and wait for the results. As you can see, it's exactly that hologram style. So the result is nearly identical visual style, like color, light, framing, mood, but this time it's your character. Okay, so that's all for today's video. So see you in the next lesson. Bye bye.